Hello again, my name is Bob Carroll, the Executive Vice President at Permanent Solutions Labor Consultants. This weekend, I was reminded for some reason about the importance of having a healthy work-life balance. I had a great weekend. I watched my daughter play 2 soccer games, I got to spend some quality time with my family, and I was finally able to get into my recording studio and start working on a new song that I've been putting off for way too long. I also started looking for what part of the world my wife and I would visit next. See, these are the things that make me happy. The reason these things happen is because I have a healthy work-life balance. You see, at Permanent Solutions, we kind of have to practice what we preach, so I consider myself very lucky. Unfortunately, at other companies who struggle with giving their employees work-life balance, it can lead to unneeded hardships on the employees and the company alike. When employees are asked to dedicate their lives to work with forced overtime or just a general demand to be on the job for long hours, it leads to something that I remember going through personally way too well: burnout. When one employee is burnt out, it'll probably lead to him or her looking for another opportunity. But when multiple employees start feeling that same burnout, it can lead to one of those permanent help wanted signs that are literally staked in the ground in front of a building, which is a very bad sign to have, and an open invitation for unions to know you have a problem in your workplace. Employers who promote healthy work-life balance tend to retain talent and bring quality into their doors. It's the ones who neglect work-life balance that tend to become a revolving door of employees and even management. And this is a true morale killer. And we all know that when morale is down, so is production. I do fully understand there are times in a good economy where obtaining quality employees is tough because, let's face it, the good ones aren't seeking jobs unless they're stuck in a low morale company that they dread going to every day. This is why you must do your best to instill work-life balance into your corporate DNA. If you want to be the best in your industry, you need to attract the best employees who are your number one asset. In some industries, let's say healthcare, where there's a nationwide talent shortage, which can be very difficult to attract quality talent because there simply are not enough quality candidates to pick from. You have to compete with your competitors to get good potential employees in your door for an interview, or take the easy way out and just hire anyone with a license. Bad idea. That's hiring bodies, and I hate using that phrase because it goes against the culture and DNA of the organization that you envisioned having in the first place. Sometimes you might have to bite the bullet and wait it out to get the right people working in your organization who fit your culture. And this is tough because your current workers are going to have to fight through the shortage and pick up the slack. In essence, they're going to be asked to do exactly what I just said is a morale killer a few minutes ago. The answer to this is to communicate the shortage frequently and communicate the reason why you're being so picky. You want to have a work culture that makes everyone proud of the place they work. Let them know that you understand it's going to be tough for a while. Most importantly, keep them informed. Announce what you have done to work through the problem. Let them know you're using recruiters, attending or hosting job fairs. You're encouraging your employees to get their licensed peers into your organization. More importantly, share the results. Let them know frequently how much progress you make. Don't let them assume you're doing nothing, because if you don't communicate that you are well aware of the problem, they will believe that you don't care. Once employees as a group believe that you don't care, they will start to quit. Or worse, they might turn to a union, believing that a union could wave a magic wand and bring you employees that fit your culture. The truth is, the union might be able to bring you employees, but they have no care in the world if they're a good fit for your culture. All they want is dues money. So to wrap this up, my great weekend led me to sharing this reminder on promoting a healthy work-life balance. Not just part of our union-free messaging, but to help you be the best that you can be, even if you feel some pain while growing. You will be a lot more comfortable with the growing pains if you do this without a union getting in your way and you're accomplishing your goals of excellence. Thank you for watching this week's Union-Free Words of Wisdom. Please remember to share these videos as we put these out, less of a marketing tool, but to give real-world advice to make our workplaces better. I look forward to talking to you again on next week's episode of Union-Free Words of Wisdom. Remember, if you want to stay union-free, call PSLC. Thanks again. See you next time.